Apple just rolled out with iOS 5.1.1 with a few minor changes, but it's still jailbreakable using the older line range exploit. So in this jailbreak video, we're going to be using Redsn0w, and it will be a tethered jailbreak and only works on devices like the iPhone 4, iPhone 3GS, iPod touches, and the first generation iPad. So do keep in mind that this is a tethered jailbreak, so you'll have to rerun Redsn0w every time your device turns off. So let's get started. The first thing you want to do is to download the latest Redsn0w for either Mac or Windows. So you can find those links in the written article or in the video description below. Next, you probably want to do some sort of backup, so open up iTunes and right click on your device to do a backup. You can also backup in any other way you want. After that, I'm going to assume that you're now running on iOS 5.1.1 on your device. Next, from the links, download the iOS 5.1 firmware file for your device you're going to be jailbreaking. Since I'm going to be jailbreaking this iPhone 3GS here, I'm going to be downloading the IPSW file for the iPhone 3GS. So now that you have the IPSW for your device and Redsn0w, let's open up Redsn0w. If you're on a Windows machine, make sure you right click on the exe file and run as admin. This will probably reduce any errors you might encounter. Once Redsn0w is opened, click on the extras menu and then click on select IPSW. We're going to choose that IPSW file we've just downloaded. So in my case, I'll be selecting the iPhone 3GS iOS 5.1 IPSW file, and then you can click OK. So I do have the newer iPhone 3GS model, so I'll click yes. Now that we have specified the IPSW file, we can go back and click the jailbreak button. And as you can see, Redsn0w has detected my device already down there, iPhone 3GS on iOS 5.1.1. Leave those options as it is, install Cydia, and then we can click next. Now for this step, we're going to turn off our device by pressing the power button. Once your device is off, you'll see the next button can be selected. Click on next and we'll be going into DFU mode, so get ready to press some buttons on your device. We're going to start with holding the power button for 3 seconds, and then now we're going to hold the power and home button for 10 seconds. After 10 seconds, you're going to release your power button and keep holding the home button, and then after maybe 5 or 10 seconds, you will enter DFU mode. If you see a black screen, that means you have successfully entered DFU mode. If you did a mistake or anything, hold the power and home button for 10 seconds to reset your phone, and then restart Redsn0w and do the DFU mode again. It sounds kind of complicated, but just follow the on-screen instructions and it's actually pretty easy. Redsn0w is going to install the jailbreak files, and just be patient and wait a few minutes. Once your phone turns back on, you're going to see Cydia, except it's white and it crashes every time you try to open it. That's because this is a tethered jailbreak. What we're going to have to do now is to open up Redsn0w and boot our phone tetheredly. This time, after you open up Redsn0w, click extras and then click just boot. Just boot is going to let us turn on our phone and get Cydia to work. It's pretty much exactly what we just did, so we're going to have to turn off our phone, click next, enter DFU mode again, and then it'll turn on our phone this time instead of jailbreaking it. So after you've done those steps, you'll see your phone booting up with a pineapple logo, signifying that it is jailbroken. After booting up your phone with Redsn0w, you'll see that Cydia is fully working. Now if you turn off your device or it runs out of battery right now, you will need to do the just boot process we just did in Redsn0w again to turn on the device. If you don't do that and just try to turn it on, you'll probably be stuck on the boot logo or all your apps won't work. There's still one option we can do to kind of fix this problem. We're going to go into Cydia and download a source, which is the Big Boss repo / semi-tethered. What semi-tethered does is basically lets you still turn on your device but with limited access. You can still do calling, you can still message, but Cydia and other tweaks will not work unless you do a reboot from Redsn0w. So this is a tethered jailbreak. That's the disadvantage of it, is that you'll need to use Redsn0w to reboot every time you want full access to your phone. So that was how to jailbreak iOS 5.1.1 semi-tetheredly for the iPhone 4, iPhone 3GS, iPod touches, and the iPad first generation. Hope this video helped you out, and make sure you check out the written article and the video description for more information. Thanks for watching this video. This is Steven from Redsn0w.com, and I'll see you guys in the next video.